Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is BATRISYIA, BINTI BASIT BADAR from JBA 4004 SK Sri Pantai Mersing. Today, I review a novel entitled Around the World in 80 Days. It's written by a French author, Jules Verne. It consists of 274 pages. This book was recommended by my teacher. At first, I was skeptical about the content because the cover doesn't look appealing. However, after reading the first chapter, it keeps bringing me to the next one. This novel was set in the year 1872 in London, which is about 152 years ago. The main character, Mr. Phileas Fogg, is an interesting character who believes mathematics can solve every problem. That attracts me into further reading the book. It's fascinating how precise and detailed he is. All of the clocks in his house were set exactly at the same second. Once, he fought his servant, Jane Foster, because he wore Mr. Fogg shaving water to 84 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 86. Well, some would agree that he's a hard person to deal with, but Mr. Fogg managed to hire a new valet, Jean Passepartout. As the story unfolded, I could see why the title is Around the World in 80 Days. After a robbery happened at the Reform Club Mr. Fogg was in, there was an argument about the possibility of traveling the whole world in 80 days. Mr. Fogg ended up wearing £20,000 in a bag with 5 friends to prove that he can go around the world in 80 days. He believed that his calculation could enable him to do that. Do you think Mr. Fogg will win this bet? Together with Passepartout, Mr. Fogg took the 8:45 p.m. train to Paris on the same day. Unknown to them, a detective named Mr. Fix from London Metropolitan Police was on their tail because he suspected Mr. Fogg as the robber. As they continued their journey, Fogg and Passepartout also rescued a young woman, Mrs. Ada, from burning on a pyre, and the two men were arrested in Calcutta. However, none of this delayed Fogg's journey. The journey from Calcutta to Hong Kong was troubled by storm at sea, Passepartout's disappearance, and the early departure of the Yokohama connection. But Phileas Fogg always has plan B. They somehow managed to catch a mail ship to Yokohama in time for their connection to America. Along the way, Mr. Fix befriends Phileas Fogg and Mrs. Oda, but still didn't give up on catching him. Their adventure continued with an encounter of a raiding party of Sioux, who attacked the train they rode. Do you think Mr. Fogg gave up? No, he didn't. Even when he was stranded in New York, he worked on a new plan to continue his journey. They caught a train to Dublin and a second train to Liverpool in England, where Fix arrested Fogg. However, Fix belatedly discovered the real robber had been captured, and Phileas Fogg was freed that afternoon. Fogg, Mrs. Oda, and Passepartout jumped on a train to London, but they arrived at 8:50 p.m., which they thought were 5 minutes too late to win the bet. However, as they traveled east for 24 hours, they saved a day to travel back home to the Reform Club at 8:57 p.m. Fogg entered the club room announcing, "Here I am, gentlemen," winning the bet at the very last second. 2 days later, Phileas Fogg and Miss Oda get married. The end. Do you find the story interesting just as I do? I learned that it is important to have plan B in case our initial plan does it not work out. It is also important to have friends while traveling, as they can help us when we are in it. Mr. Fogg taught me that everything is possible if we never give up and keep going. I hope you give this book a read and tell me your opinion. That's all from me. Till we meet again. Bye!